So there is a lot of Intel technology in this solution. Advantech built upon this with the Intel IoT gateway solution. There's Intel processors and the kiosks and the gateways and the bike stand. There's data. Right.
My fault. Just wanted to show off this great technology.
My Hello Kitty helmet.
I just wanted to borrow it real quick.
As I was saying, there's Intel processors in the kiosks and gateways and the bike stands, data analytics with our Cloudera relationship in the back end. Wind River and McAfee are pre-integrated and validated, and it's just an amazing solution and a roaring success. Now moving on to mainland China. Now we have a new more gateway solution. We find a lot more gateway solutions to bring to the market like this. So today, we're announcing a new availability of the Intel IoT Gateway with an Intel Core processor and the Wind River Intelligent Device Platform. Here it is. These gateways are going to have flexible packaging models for low cost of entry. This is in addition to the 20 Quark and Atom-based gateways that are available from our ecosystem today. And we're also adding more operating system choice. So we're adding the snappy Ubuntu Core from Canonical, building on the current operating systems available from Microsoft and Wind River. This is enabling with Canonical a new model of apps and app stores for IoT, allowing new feature management for smart devices all on a single piece of hardware. So gateways now scaling from Quark, as you saw in the video, to Atom to Core with today's announcement. And it doesn't stop there. We've also shipped over 150 million of our Puma cable gateways into the home gateway market and become the #1 company in the world around cable gateways. We're on our 5th generation Puma 6 silicon with integrated Wi-Fi and our Atom delivering up to 1.2, or 1.6 rather, gigabits per second of throughput. And since we stood here last at Computex, we've acquired Lantique. And with this new acquisition, we're now able to deliver broadband selection from cable to DSL to fiber to LTE, connecting all these devices in our home, from our home energy management systems to our appliances to our computing devices. And this is just a reference design we have up here where you're going to be able to see in the Intel booth the quality of service that something like this can deliver, enabling priority streams for things like 4K video and a congested home network. We're excited about the new capabilities that Lantique brings as we expand the smart home with the home gateway. Of course, at Intel, we fundamentally believe that all this has to be based on standards. And so we're a proud Diamond member, along with Cisco, GE Software, MediaTek, and Samsung, of a consortium called the Open Intertech Consortium. And this is focused on connecting devices in this new world of IoT and the smart home. Last week, we announced 25 new companies joining the standards body with more than 80 members today. Members supporting a royalty-free model, one that helps reduce the friction of unwanted and unwarranted IP tax that we've seen in other industries, and enabling devices to connect easily and more securely across industry standards. We think this will provide the broadest adoptable and highest degree of interoperability, and I'd encourage all of you in Taiwan to check more into this Open Interconnect Consortium and join if you can. So let's move to wearables. Obviously one of the most exciting parts of the Internet of Things. And what Intel has been doing is delivering high performance, low power reference solutions for things like bracelets, glasses, and such, but partnering with the fashion industry and some of the most amazing brands in the world. People like Tag Heuer, Fossil, Luxottica, and Oakley, combining the technology from Intel and the fashion industry. So what I thought I'd do today is give you an example from Anouk Waprak. She's a Dutch fashion tech designer, but Anouk doesn't design with silk, fringe, or tassels. She's a next generation designer, and she's designing using sensors and technologies like 3D printing and electronics. In fact, her 2 latest designs are using this new Intel Edison module right here to combine things. Now, she wasn't able to join us today, but she is giving me the exclusive opportunity to show her newest creation, the spider dress, for the first time here in Taiwan. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Whitney and the spider dress. Hey, Whitney. So Anouk created this dress to protect a woman's personal space. I think what'll be interesting here is if I get a little bit too attracted to Whitney and I run up real close to her, you're going to see what happens to the dress. So the sensor technology come up. Hi, Whitney. How are you? Whoa. So obviously the dress is using sensors to react and send me a clear signal to back off. And there's lots of variations of this with sensors and colors to be able to show not only her mood, but obviously to show me to back off. So this is obviously one designer's example. We would love to see what the fashion experts across Asia can do with technology like Edison. So thank you, Anouk, for letting us profile this, and thank you, Whitney. You look gorgeous in the spider dress. Okay, well, let's transition now to these next generation user experiences. And every year at Intel, we interview about 50,000 consumers and test over 800 concepts. And over the last several years, three things continue to come to the forefront, major problems in user experience that we need to solve. The first is we've been using keyboards and mice for years. People want to interact naturally with their computing devices, whether it's a smart sign, a point-of-sale terminal, or a PC. And that's moving things to voice and natural interaction and natural gesture. The second is to remove all passwords from computing, those annoying passwords. And the third is to remove all wires from computing. Let me show you a quick video of what this next generation set of user experiences is all about.